bourbon break.
On that note,
And today we have
The Turk.
Wild Turkey 101. Like to give thanks to our sponsor, Wild Turkey Fear the Bird.
Gobble gobble.
Thank you for Matthew McConaughey and all of his continued support for hacknotice.com. Matthew McConaughey, large supporter of hacknotice.com. Wild Turkey 101, little known fact, it is 101 proof. They don't print that on the bottle. And it is evidently spicy.
Oh, it's spicy. All right.
Divya, can you tell us a little bit more about Wild Turkey 101?
Yes, I can.
Couldn't tell us in a turkey voice.
No.
I think let's talk about Wild Turkey 101.
All
So on the website, it says that the taste is sweet, bold, and smooth. And Steve, you were right about it being 101 proof, aged between 6 to 8 years. It's got a finish of a spice with an orange peel, and the aroma is of vanilla. Total Wine says that it's corn and waxy honey aroma with a deep chunk of earthy rye behind it, not overly sweet in the mouth, and it's a lean, almost leathery, leads to a long and strong finish where a spike of mint appears.
Leathery.
Wow. So Keegan and I have our NASA shot glasses with some Wild Turkey 101. And I'm definitely getting some spice and some vanilla on the nose.
Are you getting long and strong?
You know, I was surprised to hear it was aged 6 to 8 years because usually you have to pay a premium for that level of aging. A lot of bourbons you buy these days are aged the bare minimum 2 years.
Oh,
2, yeah. Like bourbon, Kentucky straight bourbon, shoot, correct me if I'm wrong. It has to be aged for 2 years in Kentucky and
Yes.
virgin oak charred barrels, but that's it. So
Yeah. 6 to 8 years is a long time. That's pretty good.
that's a long time. And I will say for Wild Turkey, it is a smooth bourbon. It is a sharp bourbon. It is a spicy bourbon, but it's not like you get any of the astringencies or off flavors that you would get from some of these upstart bourbons that don't age for that long.
How's the leathery finish?
We're gonna try. We'll try to taste the leathery finish here.
long. It's
Sharp alcohol. Predominant spice. I mean, the alcohol just hits you in the nose, right? But it's 101 proof. So like, if it didn't, then that would be weird. You know, spice, sharp, medium finish. You know, sweet but no predominant flavor. What'd you get, Keegan?
definitely spice and sharp, and memories of younger days when Wild Turkey was a more regular staple for me. But yeah, it's sharp, but it's still drinkable. And that's probably the key characteristic of Wild Turkey for me. It definitely has some kick. It's spicy, and you really taste the alcohol, but you don't. It's smooth enough to still be drinkable straight.
I mean, it's clearly a rye. You taste the rye.
That's inherent in the spice, though, right?
Well, that's the spice. So that's where the spice comes from. So, you know, I think it is a solid bourbon to go with. If it's your well bourbon, then you're at a good bar. If it's a bourbon that you're drinking or mixing with, that makes a ton of sense. I think it'd be hard to do just straight, you know, even on the rocks, you might get tired of it. But I think for a mixer or for, you know, a single glass, it's very approachable.
Anybody want to know what I'm drinking?
No.
What are you drinking? I care, Mike.
Yingling, new to North Texas. Cheers.
It's good stuff.
From New Jersey, Pennsylvania, anywhere around there. Cheers.
Yeah.
So anyway, thanks to our sponsor, Wild Turkey 101, Wild Turkey 101. Fear the bird.